Good afternoon. My name is Father Adrian Mullick. I'm the pastor here in Abington and also in Whitman. And it's my privilege to be able to bless the food so we can enjoy the meal. So let's begin in the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, source of all goodness, we thank you for the gift of this day. We thank you for the 90 years that you have given Ginny, and we ask you to continue to bless her, give her many more years of joy, health, and peace, and to pour out your blessing upon her and her friends gathered here today. Please bless the meal we're about to receive. Bless the conversation that we're going to have. Bless our community. Unite us, strengthen us, and help us to be open to your grace. So as we celebrate this birthday and our connection to one another, you may shine through us so that we may be instruments of your grace. And please bless this food and us as we receive it and celebrate this birthday. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen.
everybody ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ginny. Happy birthday to you. Thank you all.
I'm only going to cut one
Yeah,
piece.
no, just like you guys.
Go all the way down.
Go just at the corner. Whatever easy for you to cut. Correct. Very good. That's it. Okay.
So this is off the, no, it records for them. Sorry. Welcome to the 90th birthday party for Ginny Ledoux. I'd like to introduce her family, her niece Debbie, the Department of Massachusetts officers Pat, Betty, and myself. We have VFW past department presidents here, Department Color Guard. We have friends and presidents from District 12 and Abington, and then the Bourne National Cemetery. Ginny's a great person, respected by all and loved by all. She's been in the VFW auxiliary for over 57 years. I wasn't even born. No. She volunteers at the Brockton VA Women's Store 9 years since it's opened, and is the secretary of the Bourne National Cemetery. So that's the part I wrote. Now this is all off the cuff. One of the things that I love to call it too is a toddler. We go on VFW trips, usually with my other 2 toddlers from Rockland, and sometimes a third from Whitman. And if you know what it's like to when you open the car and all the kids go flying, usually during ice storms or icy, snowy place there. But Ginny's been a dear friend for a long time. I respect her guidance, her knowledge, and she's been a good friend, who I love her dearly. So welcome, happy birthday, Ginny. I hope you have at least 3 more. 3 more, definitely 3 more. Okay, but more. So I'd like to introduce Pat Wilbur. Pat Wilbur is the Junior Vice of Department of Massachusetts, representing our president, who's away sunning in Cancun.
Thank you so much. I'm going to go over there so I can see. Ginny, I'm going to come.
No, it's for the TV.
All right. Beautiful. These, first of all, greetings from our state president, who you know is away in Cancun, okay? And from all of the department officers, we want to wish you a very blessed, healthy, and happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, the next thing I want to say, he took some of the things I wanted to say. However, Ginny has been a life member for 57 years. Also, she is and has been always the secretary for Department 12. She has done a variety of different offices. She has been the hospital chair, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. She is currently the National Cemetery representative at Bourne, right?
Right.
Okay, you're making sure I got this right, huh? Okay, and currently, she is at the Brockton VA Medical Center as their most esteemed representative, yes?
Right.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hold on, take a breath.
I thought those were my flowers.
They're not for you. You better give me some. For you, my darling.
Thank you, Pat. Joe Feely, could you come up? Joe is one of the representatives from Bourne National Cemetery. He's going to say a few words. It's for the TV.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to celebrate Ginny's birthday. Many of you here have known Jenny for many years. I come late to the party. I've only known her about 30 years, but Ginny is one of these people that you find in life, or she finds you, and she will mentor you. And if you're doubtful about anything, if you want to learn about something, Ginny is a go-to person to find out what's going on in the auxiliary and the backstory about what's going on in the VFW. And she's been very helpful in mentoring me as I went through various chairs at posts and district level in the VFW. And also, years ago, we were quite an item sometimes at the state and district functions. We used to go ballroom dancing together. We had a blast. And she's quite a good dancer too. And I stepped on her. I was still learning, so she taught me a few things about ballroom dancing also. Well, thank you, and thank you, Ginny, for all you do for the VFW and the auxiliary, and her heart is with helping veterans. That's where Ginny's heart is. And thank you.
So we'd like to invite anyone else that would like to come up, or
Yes, I do. Wait.
okay.
Young lady.
All right, so we'll bring it over to you. Hold on.
Ginny, you're a great person. When you go to Foxwood, you took me on Mother's Day. Oh, yeah, you tell her. Why did you hold it?
Right there.
Okay. Ginny, you always took me for Mother's Day down to Foxwood. Did you hear that?
You heard that.
Okay.
I hope she gave you some of the winnings.
No, she was selfish.
You just take her to Foxwood for Mother's Day.
I had to give you this, Patty. What it took out of me, I did it, cripple and all. And I hope you the best. At least you could drive. I can't drive right now. And you got Annette. She's a good president. And we're not gonna fold up either. Because I got a lot of plans ahead. And I hope you are happy. And the candles came, you know my favorite place, QUC. So it's up to you who you want to give the candles to. You pick it.
You can pick who to give the candles to on the table.
The one is yours, we know.
Give them to the junior rights table. I saw the finger go up.
What'd she say?
She saw the finger go up.
She said one is yours.
Huh?
One candle is yours. And then the rest can go to the folks.
Who do you want to give it to?
Murph, come up here with the mic.
Okay, thank you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story, and it's true. There was a gentleman named John Spruitt at the National Cemetery. He was the director. And Ginny happened to one day have a problem. And the problem was she didn't take a medication. So she pulled over by the side of the road, and a police officer pulled up behind her and asked, "Do you have a problem?" She goes, "Yes, I'm lost." So he says, "Just follow me." All right, so Ginny did. But Ginny forgot to hit that pedal on the left-hand side, it was the brake. So she hit the cruiser. So the next thing you know, Ginny lost her license. So John, knowing me, that I know a guy. And he says, "Ginny lost her license. You know someone can help her out." I said, "All right, I'll help her out." So we went to the doctor's office, They said, okay, her eyes are all right. We had to go up to the registry, and she's like, oh, it's Ginny, don't worry, I know a guy. So next thing you know, we got through that battle. Well, the best battle was she had to go for a driving test. So, needless to say, back the car in, which I did, she gets out, we go in there, and there's a long line. I says, give me your paperwork. I went over, finagle the bagel, and then I talked to somebody, and this woman took her out for the driving test. So I got in the back seat, and she says, okay, Ginny, put the lights on. And when Ginny's got the window on, he goes, I don't use the lights. I don't drive at night. All right? So I'm like, Ginny, so I reach over, she goes, you do that again, she flunks. I'm like, oh my God, you're killing me. I'm gonna crawl into the trunk, all right? So the next thing you know, put the blinkers on, she goes left, right, and she puts her hands out, waves and all this stuff. Everything's good. Now you're gonna drive. I said, oh my God, take a left. We pull up the stop sign, she stops, she looks, she takes a right. So they do the course, and all of a sudden she says, pull up by the fence there. So she pulls up and stops, she goes, no, a little further. She goes 5 feet and stops, she goes, no, you gotta go further. I'm like, Ginny, we just do what she says. So I don't keep my mouth shut. You're gonna do a 3-point turn. She looks at it and says, I have never done a 3-point turn. Well, you're gonna do it today. So she did a 3-point turn, great. We go down the street, take a left, takes a left. Now you're gonna do a parallel parking.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. So the next, what she do? Backs her right up, puts it in good. Great job. All right, says, no, that's good. Now let's go. So it drives up. She makes it, does it again. All right. So meanwhile, she said, put your arm like this. She goes, I don't put my arm like that. She yells at me, Murph, we gotta get this big mirror down the auto parts. I said, sure. So she passed the test. And all of a sudden she said, just drive in and pull in. She pulls in, she says to me, Murph, you're driving home, all right? But she got a license again. But she used to help out the National Cemetery. Every week she'd drive down to the Cape, she'd sit there, they'd put them in the cafeteria because that was the only place left. They do the paperwork. When people pass away, the towns have to know for their census, you know? But like I say, that's how I know Ginny, and we've been longtime friends, and I got on the board, and she called me up. The only time once she goes, Murphy, you gotta come up the house. I said, what's the matter? You gotta go in my bedroom. I said, well, wait a minute, you know? I know I'm from Dorchester, and you're from Dorchester, but like I say, I said a lot of laughs with Ginny, and she's my girl, and she turned around and said to me one time, I gotta talk to you. What's the matter? We're on the phone. It's personal. I still wanna be the secretary. Ginny, as long as I'm breathing, you'll be the secretary at the National Board on the cemetery. So that's what I have to do with Ginny. She's my girl. Love you. And John Spruce says hi. Happy birthday.
Here, give me that.
Sure.
I'm sitting because I don't want to fall. Secondly, I'm at a loss today because I have new hearing aids and I walked out of the house without them. So I don't know what anyone really is saying. And secondly, I can't talk right because I don't have my new plate in the bottom of my mouth. So it's really a wonderful day, though. I'm so glad to see everybody. I never thought I would make 90, but now I have to really be good so I can see Paul get in as president in the department, because he will be the first male to have done that. And we're quite proud of Paul. Of course, he gets on my nerves. Where is he anyway?
He's hiding.
Sometimes he gets on my nerves because I know when he's late, he stopped to get his 2 things of coffee, you know, and I don't drink coffee anymore, so that aggravates me even more. But anyway, I don't know what I would do without Paul, so he's going to make a wonderful president, and it will be the first time, and I hope you're all there to see it, because he'll be that in 3 years, and I've got to do my best to stay alive for 3 more years, because he's got a heart of gold. He knows what's right and what's wrong. He holds his temper. Why am I talking about you?
Did I turn 90?
But he's good to have around, and I'm glad he was my neighbor when he lived in Bridgewater. He was close by. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming today. I never expected to see all these people. And Charlene, thank you ever so much. I know you're a pain in the, I was going to say something else, but a pain in the neck sometimes when you call 8 or 9 times a day. But you've got a heart of gold, and yes, I'm talking about you.
Yes, dear.
And, you know, when we tell you something, you have to listen to it.
Pulled the chair off me and I fell
Well,
down.
you're talking to me now, and I don't hear a word you're saying, and so it doesn't make much difference, Darlene.
Also, when you go
But I am so happy to see everybody not in a VFW environment. It's nice, and I didn't have to pay for my ticket today either. Rather, I should say the auxiliary didn't have to pay for my ticket
We
today.
saved some money, right? We saved some money.
So thank you all for coming out to celebrate. And Ricky, it was good to see you. I haven't seen you since you were the police chief. And you look great. You just keep it up. It's wonderful. And Commander,
Commander Williams.
I hope you will make a call to the auxiliary soon, so we can all have a little chat. It's important.
Ledoux is coming in.
He's not coming tomorrow. He can't make it.
No, Betty from
Mary Ruth.
Mary Lou.
Just came in.
But we'll know, he'll notify the president. Yes, she is. When you want to come, and we'll be delighted to have you. You know. And I thank each and every one of you for coming today. Take a Sunday out of your time to spend it with me for a couple of hours. And the food was delicious. I don't know who the caterer was, but everything.
The indicators, Billy and I.
Did I ask you?
They could do a show together.
Okay, Charlene.
Will you give it this? That's her. Get that to her.
Okay. And I'm Annette, I'm the president of the Abington
this?
Auxiliary. And I want to thank you all for coming. Ginny means the world to us. She has taught all of us so much, especially me. And she's always kind and smart, and she loves veterans, and we appreciate her so much. And she's just amazing. 90 years old, she's amazing.
I will make
So
it.
thank
I'm gonna
you.
make 75.
I bet you will.
Right here, over here. I got it for you. Give it to her. It's a big bag. Please.
Yes.
I get it.
Does she want me to open
I'll get
them?
it.
Yes, I do.
Does she want me to open them?
No, you have to all the pink bag. Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this, honey?
Yeah, put it here, because she's got to sing happy birthday to me.
Oh my God, look at this cake.
That's mine. Okay, I'll sit down now. Hold
Is
it.
that going home with me?
No, that's my cake.
What?
Why'd you bring it out?
We'll bring the
Oh,
leftovers
oh,
to the
excuse
meeting.
me.
Hold on, hold on.
You have to sing happy birthday to me. Oh, hold it. Oh, I'm going.
What's that saying?
90th birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Birthday.
Who gave me that?
Hey,
Gee,
you open it up and you see what you get.
There's a bag, your bag here too. Go ahead. Let's open it up.
This is very nice.
I like the bag. Yeah.
I think it's for you. It's got stuff in it for you.
This is all PG stuff though, right? No,
No nasty thing.
no.
Could you do it? She's strong enough?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Flip this, I think you gotta flip this over this side up. There you go, so it's out of the way.
Oh my goodness.
Look, take it out and see what you got.
It has all kinds of cosmetics and stuff in it.
It's the goat milk.
Very nice.
And what else?
Do you want me to hold it? Do you want me to hold it for you so you can go through it?
What do you take a Paula's
My
take?
dermatologist will love this.
Hold on. Do you want to go through it now? Hold it.
I got it special. I got one for Charlotte too, but she canceled out on me. That's the for goat milk.
What brand is it?
It's not bad.
I get it from QTC. What do you
That one's
want?
good. Goat milk. I got away. No thanks.
Hey, with Joe Feely, where are you?
Right here.
Maybe there's something here we can use for our skin cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, the little purse that goes with it.
Getting face powder?
We can have a little party all by ourselves.
Yeah.
Go gambling.
Need some pancake mix or whatever.
I'm gonna put the shirt in here though, so we don't forget it. I'm gonna put this.
She likes
In.
the shirt I had made up for you.
It's very nice.
Who gave me that?
Tell it.
Who else?
The auxiliary?
No,
Charlene.
I did it.
From who?
Charlene.
Besides all this.
Yes. And I made up pens too.
I'm gonna put this on.
The pens were made up by me. What does it say? I can't remember. I get old too.
Charlene is Lily Jones, Abington VFW, 5737.
But we had made it 300. You know why? We can never find the pen in the house.
There's a little gadget I got for you. I keep one of these in my car.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yes. It's a little gadget that helps you get in and out of a car. There's a U-shaped on the doorpost of your car. There's a U-shaped part of your lock, and you can put this device in it, and it's like a extra handle to help you get in and out of the car.
I need one of them.
I got these online from someplace out
Do
in
you
California.
No.
Let me get it out of there.
Where's Paul?
See, it's an L-shaped device, and it goes in a door here. So when you say I'm getting out the passenger door, you put this thing in the lock,
Yeah.
and then you can swivel and you can push yourself up when you stand up.
Oh, how much does that cost?
This little model also happens to be a flashlight too.
Oh,
So you just twist it, and then you get a flashlight.
So Joe, it's not for dragging her into the car.
Well, we'll
No.
use it today
No.
getting out of Paul's car.
Yeah. And also, if you, in an emergency, if you need to break the window, it's good for that too. You know, bing, bing. Yeah,
do you have AAA?
you know, I don't know. AAA might have an item like that. I didn't
No,
try.
do you have AA?
Do you have AAA?
I have AAA, sure.
Okay, when you get a flat tire, you're all taken care of.
Yep.
Thank
Okay.
you, Joe.
I'll put it back.
Yeah,
Now,
there you go.
Thank you.
Goes back right in there.
we got all the people here.
There you go.
And Cinevites.
Bag to
We
carry
got
that thing
Peggy
with.
T is a Cinevites. We got Mary Jo, she ran like a rabbit. And then it has,
A what?
she ran like a rabbit. She's so fast.
You run like a rabbit.
That's because I'm young.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. Ginny, you're gonna sing happy birthday to me.
Sure.
Where did you get that?
The cake lady.
Susan? She was here earlier. Very
Jenny,
nice.
can I, Jenny,
Yep.
What?
Jenny, can I say one thing?
Oh,
What?
come on, it doesn't, it's just so they can get the TV.
Oh, okay. I just want to say, Jenny, I've known you for a good many years when I first married Ricky 53 years ago. Longer than that. I used to go to the old VFW before it burned down.
I was.
And I've never seen anybody going back to those days who was always involved, sitting in the back room, making boats and designs for red, white, and blue for the conventions and all that. And here we are, You're 90 years old. I'm not telling you my age, but you're 90 years old. And I can remember you, one thing that was left out today was how she goes and sits with the dying veteran who's all alone. To me, that being married to a veteran, who we all are married to a veteran,
He's good.
to sit there and hold someone's hand as they're dying, I think is a remarkable, remarkable woman. And I want to say, as a veteran's wife, thank you for all you do for our vets.
Yay! Now, Lady Joe, red, white, and blue. Put it on that head.
Here comes Judy.
Here comes my little intern.
Ginny, I've just known you for a few weeks, but I love you. I'm glad I was able to come today. Happy birthday. And I'll see you Wednesday, and we'll celebrate again.
Well, I want to tell you
No, her
something.
birthday's not Wednesday. It's February 5th.
She's talking about joining me in the store at the VA. Well, at the VA-VS meeting, we were told there's a hiring freeze on volunteers. So you got in by the skin of your teeth.
You got in just in time.
And I could not believe that when I heard that.
They can't do that, can they?
They can't hire anybody to volunteer. So, our new president really isn't being very nice.
Okay.
But we'll do the best we can with what we got to work with, and it will work out fine. And thank you so much for joining us. And you're a love. You know exactly what to do, how to do it, and what to do with it. And I appreciate that.
I love you.
Yeah, 90 years, this is 1935.
Very nice. Huh?
Don't you love it?
Oh, just. I need more stuff up top.
Probably 25 in the 60s.
Well,
25 in
I
1960.
got my own birthday cake because I'm going to be 75 next month. I've been making it.
Congratulations.
John? No, Joanne? Ask Diddy what he put the pen and pencil say. The pen and pencil. Oh,
Beautiful.
I thought the pen and pencil say. Ginny.
Face on her.
Cooties.
The pen and pencil say.
From Mary and Jeff Nigerian. Beautiful.
It's nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. I think it's cooties, right? Is that cooties? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bug, yeah. It's a bug. It's,
Take a picture of that. That's fun. No, wait a minute. You can't put it in there. Oh, she did.
this one here. Take that. This goes.
Are you marking it? So,
This. Oh, is there a card that went with this?
Yeah.
it's over there. Coming in. Don't miss it now. Who's that lady?
Gail.
Because it must be Gail Kulik.
Yes, in 1788.
No, it's Gail.
Yeah, 1788.
Gail.
Yeah.
No, Gail. Is there a Gail in 17?
Yes, 1788.
Oh, is that the new
Rockland.
lady? Uh-huh.
Oh, from over from
Yeah,
Rockland?
I guess so, yeah. And that goes with this and this.
Bye, Father. Thanks for coming. Take some food. We don't want to start your parents.
Oh, it's a little fountain you can put on the table.
What is it?
It's a fountain you put on the table, it'll run water.
Oh, and do you have it at your place? Who are you?
Hey, I had the wrong time in my calendar.
Oh, that's all right.
1788.
That's 1788.
I just wanted to wish you, I'm sorry I'm late. I had it wrong in my calendar.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Glad you came. Happy birthday.
If there's anything left over there, you can help yourself.
There's gonna be stuff left.
Got enough for me.
Do you want to do all the cards, or do you want to do all the cards at your house? Do you want to do the cards at your house, or do you want to do them here? It's up to you.
Oh my God, look at all
Please,
these
please,
tabs.
yeah.
You're rich. You're rich. You don't have to open them.
Yeah, do you want to do these? Let's do those at home.